On here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Austin Reaves.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reaves. Then there's Hayes. Then it's James. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. And for the Nets, down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. D'Angelo Russell out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Williams at the small forward. For those teams, Clark, still in the running for a playoff spot, how do they close out strong?
Well, they just continue to do what they've been doing. That's what good teams do. They focus on the task at hand. And then when it really counts, you know you've got the system and the talent to step up.
Now here's Williams after LeBron James's miss. Here's Russell. Thomas, it's a wide open look. It's good from long range.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Taken away by Williams. Down low. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Thomas.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by Johnson. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. It's Thomas on the wing. It's deflected. Finney-Smith with it. James left side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Reaves against Thomas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Reaves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Russell. Here's Claxton, covered by Hayes. Thomas, that's good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly, simply trusting his instincts there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Reaves the pass to Hayes. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Reaves. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's Doncic after D'Angelo Russell's bucket, and he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Russell. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look, how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine. never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Russell passes to Thomas. The three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
James kicks to Finney-Smith. Russell against Doncic. Hot loose. Hayes dishes to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. No good from Finney-Smith. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Boston Celtics. Pass to Thomas. Russell a screen on Reeves. Here's Thomas, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Finney-Smith, the shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. Here's Russell, here's Claxton. Rebound the Lakers.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far.
And you know, for the Lakers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And the basket by Johnson.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Nice shot by James. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Johnson. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by 6. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Good on the shot. Thomas got 11 points.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. 4th, LeBron James.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Now here's James. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Doncic passes to Hayes. For 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's the 3. Reeves with the rebound. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte. Hachimura. His 3-pointers off the mark. Nets leading by 5. Williams kicks to Russell. Now Johnson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Clock is at 3.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 3-point lead. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And it's blocked. Hachimura against Russell. And here's Doncic from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Johnson outside. From downtown, Williams' shot is off. Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Reeves against Thomas. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Nets with the lead. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in for the Nets. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And they also rank right in the top 10 in terms of fast break points. They don't force a lot, but when they get an opportunity, boy, do they like to get out on the break.
And up there in the top 5 in field goal percentage, as you said, a very efficient offense, and it helps that they can drain shots from all over the floor. Here's Wilson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. On the wing, James. Covered by Johnson. The 3 for Doncic. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Pass to Wilson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
Brooklyn's gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point land since we got started tonight. He was all alone on that one. And the Nets lead by 4.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Doncic. 32 points for him last game against Boston. Launches it. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston. LeBron's shot is good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Johnson. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there. And Hayes throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
James finds Vincent. James, the pass to Vincent. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
Really got his defender off balance that time, did Doncic, with that cunning pump fake.
That free throw good from Doncic. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves, and I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. That one misses. The Lakers trail. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 12 in the game. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closer. Shoots over Doncic. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Shoots the three. Rebound by Johnson.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Hayes. Wilson with it. For the three. Vincent with the rebound. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. LeBron passes to Vincent. Here's Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thomas goes in.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Alex Len. We've got Hayes. Wilson out there with Sharp. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Johnson in at the two-guard. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
The Lakers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. And Sharp drops them both. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Milton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Reeves against Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You put one of these guys on the stripe, boy, you better just chalk up the points. These are the top free throw shooters since the All-Star break. Keon Johnson, 4th.
And one look at his numbers since the break, and you can see how comfortable he's been at the foul line.
And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 4. Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt inside. Defended by Sharp. Reeves outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Hayes dishes to Thomas. Pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Hachimura. Still yet to score. Got that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Vincent.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Shake Milton. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers trail by 3. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night. Net shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Hayes the pass to Thomas. Drops in the tray. And the Nets lead by 4.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we need by playing for your teammates.
Now here's Hayes. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle, here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Sharp on the wing. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn leading by 4. Johnson outside. Now Sharp. He's covered by Hachimura. Johnson wide open. He fires. Misses off the right iron. LA has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And stolen by Sharp. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Keon Johnson.
The first free throw is good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Russell comes in for Hayes. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron's checked in for Hachimura. And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game. LeBron galloping to the rack.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
The Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Stats for James. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. And with a top 20 ranking and field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Claxton against James. Claxton the pass to Wilson. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Sid with it. Russell's there. Finney Smith with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Brooklyn leading by 4. Pass to Claxton. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
LeBron with it. Claxton covering. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Out to the wing. Finney Smith kicks to Vanderbilt. And Sid with it. Russell's there. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now here's James. He's got 16. Puts up a 3. James connects from deep.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Outside Thomas. Russell left side. From about 16, and he hits the jump shot. Russell's got 8 points.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
And Sid with it. He's guarded by Russell. Back to Vincent. The tray. Wilson grabs the board. Nets leading by 5. Russell from long range. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Back to Finney Smith. Pass to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Wilson. And it's Williams in for Johnson. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Williams dishes to Russell. Back to Williams. Takes the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. 3-pointer. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now Doncic, after D'Angelo Russell's 3-pointer that didn't go. Back to LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got 23.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Russell makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
James in the post. Claxton's there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Here's Russell. The kick out to Williams. Hands it from downtown.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Claxton.
You can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here is Russell. He's got 10. Pass to Williams. Russell against Doncic. Johnson with a screen on Doncic. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Finney-Smith kicks to Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Vanderbilt misses. The Nets with the lead. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Hachimura.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. 5th is Keon Johnson.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From past the arc. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Hayes. James has got 26.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire. yet they still trail in this game.
Russell finds Williams. Claxton a screen on James. Williams. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Out to Doncic. Launches a three. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Reeves the pass to James. Drills it from outside.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
From deep, James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's been all about Keon Johnson for Brooklyn. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, this is a proving ground game, a benchmark challenge. Anytime you go against the numero uno in the league, you gotta come full strength. Do they have enough firepower to pull off the W? It's gonna be tough.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.